Hey everybody, this is Matt with Option Omega. Thanks for checking out the video. Today we're going to look at a new feature in the backtester called profit actions. This is really exciting. It's a optional choice that you can make. And what this lets you do is at certain profit targets or stop losses, you can tranche in and out of trades. What is tranching?
And they're made up of layers of tranches.
Tranching is just a way of breaking your trade into groups. So this is going to be an easy way to do it in the test. We could previously do this already with portfolios. This is just even a little more straightforward. So we're going to demonstrate this using some zero-day condors because we keep getting people asking about zero-day condors. So I'm going to do a 7 delta 50 wide zero-day condor. I'm going to allocate 20% of 100K. Let's do 5 minutes after open. And we're going to leave off profit targets for now. We'll take a 200% loss, and let's put on some slippage and fees. So we're going to do, I've got just standard commissions. We're going to do just 5-cent entry slippage. We'll leave exit off because most of the time we're going to aim for expiry. We'll do this option, ignore the wide bid-ask trades, and we will close the open trades on test completion. I sometimes will cap the non-opening losses. I'm not going to do that with this because you could get blown by these in real life for sure. And we'll just do year to date. So let's see how this thing does. And then see if we can use profit actions to maybe make it a little better. Well, that's not bad. So you are going to have some stomach churning drops here, but not terrible. You know, only a 9% drawdown, which for a MAR ratio of 4.3 is not terrible. You're going to win most days. So what we're doing is putting on this trade. Right now, we're just letting it either expire or we're going to take a stop loss. And you can see that by going to the trade log. You can see the expirations and the stop losses right there. So let's use the new profit actions. See if we can we'll do a real simple one and see if we can maybe enhance it. So let's do half our profit target. Let's take off half of the allocation. So we're going to clip our winners, but hopefully clip losers. So let's remember we've got 37 CAGR, 4.3 MAR, and the drawdown's 8.6. Hey, that helped with everything. So still pretty much the same win percentage, but we got all the results we wanted, which is a higher CAGR, a lower drawdown, and a higher MAR. So that seemed to work. You can do, so let me show you how this works. So you can get as granular as you want with this, and you can tranche out in several different ways. So if you wanted to say that this is probably not going to change the test much, but just for the purpose of showing. So at 75%, let's change the remaining stop loss to 300. So what this would do is this would let, if we get most of the way there, it would give it a bigger room to run. And as expected, nearly the same trade. You do get a couple more winners. You do lower the MAR, and you do change the drawdown a little bit too. So profit actions are really effective. Let me just explain real quick how they work. They do have tooltips here. So if you click on the eye, that will show you the tooltips. And you can do a bunch of these if you want. So if you want to tranche out in 10 different tranches or 5 different tranches or 3 different tranches, it kind of seems like a lot, but you can do it. So the way it works is once you reach your profit target, you will execute either closing the allocation or adjusting the stop loss. You can do either or both. So by default, the way we have this one set up, just to explain it a little more, at 50% profit, we're closing half of it. These rules still apply. So if this rule down here, if the profit action rule doesn't change, the default goes back to the profit target. So for instance, if we wanted to, once we got to 90%, close the remaining, close 50, that's the percentage of the original. So there would be none left open. So if we do it like this, we should see in the trade log that we never get to expiry. So, yep, and you can see it in the trade log. So what you have here is it will break your tranches out in the trade log. So again, you can download to Excel right here, but it shows you clearly, okay, we reached a profit target and then another profit target. Or here's a great example. Right in the first week of the year, we reached a profit target, took some off, and then we had a stop loss. So this is a good example of how we had eliminated a pretty big loss by using profit actions because we took some chips off the table. So again, this is just one example of how you can use the profit actions in the backtester. OptionOmega.com is a website. We have monthly and annual subscriptions. You can sign up there. We also have a free Discord. You can join right here. If you click this button here on our website, that will take you to the Discord. Thank you very much. Have a great day.